tonight, Florida's highest court paving the way for a strict abortion ban to go into effect. That law signed last year by Republican Governor Ron DeSantis.
Just into CNN, the Arizona Supreme Court just issued a major ruling on the future of abortion.
Just now, the Arizona Supreme Court issued its opinion upholding one of the most extreme abortion bans in the country.
To reinstate a total ban on abortion from a law that was passed in 1864.
I'm State Senator Eva Birch. A couple weeks ago, I had an abortion, a safe, legal abortion here in Arizona for a pregnancy that I very much wanted. A pregnancy that failed, like many of my pregnancies before it. Somebody took care of me. Somebody gave me a procedure so that I wouldn't have to experience another miscarriage, the pain, the mess, the discomfort. And now we're talking about whether or not we should put that doctor in jail. A ban drafted when women had no say. When Arizona was not a state. The people of Arizona have had enough. We are electing pro-choice candidates in November. Watch it happen.
Democrats took a loss from 2022 and turned it into a winning issue, abortion. We took that loss, we won on it, and guess what? We're going to win on it this year too. I think that's pretty amazing.
Do you see the path to victory for Democrats putting abortion on the ballot state by state by state by state? And as we have already seen in places like Ohio and Kansas, that's what really brings the Democrats out when everybody is concerned that Biden alone will not be enough. Will abortion be what pushes the Democrats to victory in 2024?
Absolutely. I think we have to be careful about counting on ballot measures, though, to do the trick, because, there's a lot of resistance. Even when the people have spoken, you've got Republicans trying to obstruct the people's will. But I know that when Democrats speak about a woman's freedom to make choices about her own body, how difficult those choices can be, but that's her right and that's her freedom to do it, we always win.
What do you say to women on the other side of this issue who say that no, it is not the woman's right to control her own body? What argument can you possibly present to somebody who feels that way? How would you even approach, or just do you not approach and try to work around them?
Well, I think the simplest way that I can put it is, I'm not going to be able to change that person's mind. But what I hope and pray is that there are enough people who believe that no one else has the right to tell a woman that she has to use her body in a way that she doesn't want to save the life of someone else. And if you just look at even what's happening in Palestine, in Israel, in Ethiopia, how women are just so degraded when it comes to war. And I think that just gives me this visceral feeling about here, those things aren't happening, but yet we still have someone, men mostly, trying to make decisions about how a woman should use her body. And it has so many other things that are attached to it. Her freedom, her economic future, how she decides and how she wants to have a family. All of these things are connected to it. And when you take the power away from a woman to be able to make those decisions about her health care, about her choices, it just becomes untenable for me. And so that's how I would say for a person who says, you absolutely don't have the right to do that. I just say to them, you do you. You don't have the right to do somebody else.